Good morning, besties. Welcome to the last video of 2022. We're about to enter a whole new year, and this year was a wonderful year. It didn't end off that way, but we'll talk more about that later. Anyways, the point of today's video is we're gonna have ourselves another very necessary reset. You guys know every single month I love to do resets. It's just something that keeps me going. It makes me feel good. And one thing that I'm going to be working on going into the new year is my sleep schedule, because it has been really bad. I'm working towards waking up at 6 for the moment. It is currently 6:45, so we're working on it. We're getting there. Another thing is to chug water when I wake up. I've found myself lacking in water recently, and whenever I'm feeling down or whenever other people are feeling down, I'm like, are you drinking enough water? And look at me, I have not been drinking enough water, so we're making sure that we do that. I'm trying not to reach for my phone, or at least not reach for my phone to go on social media. I might put on like a video of some sort, a podcast, and just have myself a little bit of a slow morning, not necessarily like waking up and let's go into the workout. Not right now, at least. I'm working to get there, but for now I'm just incorporating a slow morning and taking it easy so that my body gets used to waking up this early. We're back on the whole like pre-workout talk and stuff. We went a whole month without it. I was still working out and stuff. I just wasn't really recording this part as much because I was trying to make Vlogmas a more fun time, not so much goal oriented or like consistent based, you know? So actually, if you saw the Christmas special and you watched us unwrap our presents, this is one of the gifts that I got from my sister Ceci, and it's this really cool cup. This is the cup, and it's actually insane. So first of all, it's a very durable cup. I will link it down below if you guys are interested, because this is my new favorite cup. First, pre-workout. Also, another gift from Ceci, the pre-workout, so thanks to her, I'm not struggling to work out. What makes this cup so fun is it has a little button right here. Okay, come on, tell me that's not cool. That is so cool. It mixes your drink for you, which is awesome. So I actually don't really plan to keep using this for my pre-workout. I do want to use it for my protein though, because protein shakes are something where you kind of constantly have to keep mixing them because the powder goes to the bottom. Could you imagine me running out the door with my protein shake in hand and I'm just walking around like this, shaking it? This is so freaking cool. I love this. This is one of those things where like you don't actually need it, but you need it. But anyways, today we're going to be doing quite a bit of things. As I mentioned, we're trying to reset for the new year. One thing I really have to do is do a deep clean of my room. I feel like that's something I always have to do whenever I'm doing a reset. I start to feel cluttered towards the end of the month, and I feel like it's because everything just kind of gets out of place, things build up. Even though I'm cleaning things along the way, I still feel like somehow things just become messy. And also, I have been blessed with quite many beautiful, wonderful gifts this Christmas, and they all need to find their place. It's just out and it's taking up space because my room is already so small, so packed. I need to put things back where they go because I start to feel very claustrophobic in my own room when it's way too packed. But for now, let's take the pre-workout and get pumped to work out. So last week I actually had planned to post on Friday, but then I completely scratched the video because I was looking back at that video as I was editing it and I was like, I don't know who this person is. Normally the winter time doesn't affect me as much as it did this year, and it's really weird. I'm not sure why. I mean, maybe it's kind of like a mix of everything. You know, I was dealing with the Christmas guilt. It's the new year, you know, and every time the new year's coming around, you start to reflect on the things that you did and didn't do in the year, and sometimes the didn'ts outweigh the dids, and I think just a mix of that. And I was also trying to deal with the stress of applying to jobs and, you know, not hearing back from them, reaching out, trying to get status updates, but not hearing anything back. And I think it was just really messing with me. And at the same time, I was trying to not let it ruin my mood. So it's just this like roller coaster of emotions that I was going through. To add to that, the fall and winter days have just been so short. You guys know I'm a huge morning person, but because it's so dark outside, it's even harder to wake up because my room is like pitch black, like there's no sunlight coming into my room until about 7:30, which, you know, it's not technically that late, but as a morning person, waking up at that time and then the day ending at like 5 because the sun sets by then, it's just making me feel like I'm wasting my days away because of how short the days are. And so I feel like that's also just been affecting me. So I'm really working towards trying to wake up earlier so that I can have longer days, especially right now in the winter time, because winter just started. So, you know, I'm going to have to work past waking up even though it's cold. I'm gonna have to work past waking up even though it's dark. And, you know, these are things that I can do. I was not in the mindset to do them, but now I'm feeling more motivated about it because I acknowledged it. And, you know, even though I scratched that video because I was like, I don't know who that person is, it still felt good to get all of that off of my chest and figure out how I wanted to move forward from that. All done with my workout. I'm now gonna hop in the shower and do a full body care routine. I'm going to shave. That's right. No more no shave November or no shave all year. And I am going to actually be using the body scrub that my cousin made and gave me for Christmas. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to obviously wash my hair. It is hair day. Just basically do the whole works. I'm gonna take this so I don't forget my hair clip. And I'm also gonna put some meditative music on. That was giving Mayor of Whoville. You guys know I like to use the water as like a cleansing, like as a cleansing thing, you know, just washing away all the negativity for the new year. Shower was lovely. Loved the scrub. So nice. My skin is so smooth. Now it is time to start tackling cleaning this room. Let me tell you, I'm dreading this because I feel like there's just a lot. But let's start with getting rid of these Christmas decorations, because although we love Christmas, it is time to get rid of them, and I'm ready to get rid of them. So perfect. Okay, so I went ahead, took off all of the Christmas decor, and I put all of the same stuff I had back on the shelf. The next order of business, which is why I spared you guys taking down all the Christmas decor, is the closet. Now I know I cleaned my closet like literally not that long ago, and I don't know how, but it's packed again. So I'm going to try to declutter this again, and I know that that's going to take quite a while. So let's get started on that. It is literally, and well, you can't see back there, but it is so freaking packed. Like, I genuinely don't know how half of that stuff ended up in there, but it's in there. I literally have so many boxes up here of things that I have had out for so long, and I don't know why I feel attached to the box. Okay, seriously, just look at that. I have a box of something that I don't necessarily need to keep the box for, filled with more boxes of things I don't necessarily need to keep. All right, we're gonna dig through that. I have a box full of something. See, my rule of thumb here is going to be, if I didn't remember what was in this box, then it wasn't that important and I don't need to keep it stored. So all of this is like retro Mickey design, and it's actually really, really cute. So we definitely should use these. Look at that. That's cute. Okay, we're definitely taking these out to use. And then this plate set, look at that. We need to put these to use. There's no reason for them to sit up there. Okay, I found the receipt for all of those things, and they've been sitting in my closet since December 24th. So we went shopping on Christmas 2018. 4 years. They've been sitting up there. Okay, after some time of just cleaning everything up there, I now have this little space right here, which is the perfect space to put my paint basket there. Another reason why I don't really paint and stuff is because I have everything put away, and so in order for me to paint I have to pull everything out, and it's just such a hassle because it's so annoying to have to like dig through everything. And so I'm hoping maybe if I have it just, you know, readily accessible, I will paint more. And that goes with one of my goals for this year, which is to start hobbies and actually keep up with them and do more things that bring me joy. Okay, so here is my other hobby that I'm trying to pick up. It's knitting. And I have not done that because I put it away, so it's not just right there. I literally have to take everything out of my closet in order to just get to the basket. Here we go. Okay, And that is why I haven't painted in a while. But it's up there now, finally. Okay, so I know that this side's not really gonna look like there was much difference because I didn't show you guys, but it's a little bit cleaner. There's space now for me to throw my Crocs in here. The only thing is that there is no space for my suitcase. I literally think I tackled this in my last deep clean with me video, and somehow it's literally just a mess of everything. So I just want to organize it and put everything back in its spot. See, like, I don't even want to like craft or anything, right? Like, I bought this and I haven't even touched it because I don't even want to open the store. I pretend when there's a huge mess in like my closet or in my drawers that I don't see the mess, you know? See no evil, hear no evil type of feeling. Much better. Now everything is just kind of in its space. It's not as crowded, and I got rid of a bunch of things that I do not need or have used. So done. So this is where I have all of my hair accessories, and I always had this separate from my hair combs, but I think I'm going to combine the two because there's space here for them to fit, and then that should give me a new empty drawer for me to put more stuff in. That's like one of the best things that could have happened to me today. That just like lifted my mood. Also, I need to clean my brushes, but it's a good thing that my sister actually got me a new brush, so this is perfect. Wait, this brush that she got me is so cool. I thought it was just a regular paddle brush, but it also has bristles. I don't know if you guys can see that. I was just reading on here that it says it's oil infused detangler with mongongo oil, which nourishes hair and smooths frizz. Your girl struggles with frizz, so hopefully this works. This is perfect, actually. I don't know what to put in here, so I have an empty drawer for now, and then I put everything in its spot. So my entire room is clean. I went through absolutely everything. I literally feel less cluttered. Also, because all of the Christmas decorations are off, my room feels empty. It's a little sad, but you know, I love this. I feel my space just feels so much more open. Two months ago, which is crazy that it was 2 months ago, but in November on my birthday, I came up with this little poster board that has 26 things I would like to do at the age of 26 before I turn 27. I still have some space here of things I want to do because I'm not too sure just yet what I want to put on there. I have some ideas, but I haven't finalized them before I put them on there, so I'm still thinking of those. But for now, I have some things that I can cross off. First thing I'm going to cross off is when I'm 26, I'll buy a hard shell suitcase. And I didn't buy it, but my sister gave it to me for Christmas. Now the second thing I'm crossing off is, as you guys know, one of my goals is to read 12 books, so a book a month. And I just finished my second book, so I just filled that in. I'm filling them in as I go. The book I just finished reading was The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I really, really liked. Loved the gossipy feel to it. I could not put the book down. It was very intriguing. I felt like a mix of emotions where I was like feeling sorry for the person, I was feeling happy, I was sad, I had like zero remorse for them, and it was like up and down, but it was so much fun. Very much enjoyed it. So if you guys have been here for a while now, you guys know that the last 2 years I got to go to California for a couple of months during the summer and a little bit into the fall time, and it was such a fun time. One of my favorite memories ever. And while I was out there, I decided that I wanted to start collecting little memories from there. So for some of the places that we went to, I got some pins. They have these little vintage car pins that I thought were so cool, but not every place that I went to had those. So what I wanted to do is collect stickers, because pretty much everywhere that I have been to, I found stickers. And so I've been holding on to these stickers until I got a hard shelf. I don't know why I keep trying to say hard shelf. Spanglish props. Hard shell suitcase. I have commitment issues. And that's one of the reasons why I don't think I would ever be able to get tattoos, honestly. Oh no, this is gonna look so freaking cute. Okay, so I have a lot of places from California, but these places in California literally changed my life. And you can literally find vlogs for all of these on my channel, which is even cooler. Tar Creek Ranch is the first time I ever went to a pumpkin patch. So, well, at least that I remember. And then this one here, we drove the Pacific Coast Highway. It was so much fun. It's so beautiful. Recommend everyone do that at some point in their life. Then we have Avila Beach, which is where I got to see sea otters, like wild sea otter in the ocean. And that was really cool. Then we have Gorda Springs, which is actually one of the first little, like, I don't know if you would call them like towns or stops on the PCH1 highway that we stopped at and grabbed a sticker. This one actually started all of this. And then Avila Beach, which is also the same one as this one. So it's like, which one do I want? I think I'm gonna do that one. Then I can do this one, which is Big Sur, which is one of the most known places on the PCH1 highway. And then the other place, which actually this one I got when I met Nyla, it is a Monterey, California sticker, which is one of my favorite places in the world. So that's definitely going on there. Okay, first one going on here is Monterey. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's gonna stick. It's oh yes, I love it. This makes me so happy. This is something I've always wanted to do. And I actually have some more places that I guess I don't have stickers for them. I don't know if I forgot. I don't know if I just didn't look for stickers. Like San Francisco, I need a sticker for San Francisco because I went to San Francisco. I also went to Alcatraz, but the little gift shop was closed. All right, so here are all of my stickers. This is the one that I thought was just for like the PCH1 highway that we went on, but it says Pismo Beach, which is perfect. That's also where I did my first solo travel, so yes. I love this. This is so cool. I'm so excited for this to be full of stickers from all the places that I get to. We're manifesting it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be full. And then we'll be able to look back on all of these moments. And the coolest part is that I'm bringing all of you guys on all of these places. I've literally taken you guys to all of these places. So we've been to all of these places together. This is our suitcase. These are our memories. Okay, update. I wasn't gonna put this one on there because I already had the little Avila Beach. But I was looking at what it said on the stickers, and I've been to all of the places that are on here. So we're going to just add that on top here. Another thing that I want to start doing is this right here. It is a Press Restart Gentle Retinol Body Lotion. I want to start using it more, maybe see a difference, because retinol I know is supposed to be used to help with like aging and stuff, and I'm 26, so I think it's time for me to start using it. It's more noticeable on your hands when you're aging, I think. You know, you get like the more wrinkly hands. So I'm gonna start using this, but also only at night, because I heard you're only supposed to use retinol at night, or you shouldn't be going out into the sun. So I'm gonna make this a part of my nighttime routine. It is now 9 at night, and I've been trying to get on a good sleeping schedule, which means that I'm trying to wake up at around 6, so I have to sleep by 10, and I've actually kept up with it, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that, because I've said it a million times already in this video, but I was really struggling to like wake up. This is dead ass my room at 7:40. That's the only light I see, so no wonder why I can't get out of bed. It was making me feel good throughout the day, and so that just really set me up for not wanting to do anything, just wanting to continue laying in bed or feeling sorry for myself. And it just put me in a negative mindset. So now that I'm like working on fixing my sleeping schedule, it's actually been really good. Another bad habit that I picked up recently is I was going to bed and I was on my phone, and then when I was waking up, I was on my phone. So I'm trying to cut that out as well. And an hour before bed, am trying to just disconnect. So a couple of the things that I'm doing is I'm journaling, tidying up my space if I need to do so. I will also meditate. Usually skincare, I do it an hour before bed, but today I did a little bit earlier, but I do that. Another thing is reading. I actually have not started this yet. I think I'm going to start it tomorrow. I'm going to journal, and what I want to do for my journal entries is I want to first write about the things that I will be leaving in 2022. So any bad habits, anything that I want to leave in 2022. And then I also want to write coming in 2023, which is going to be all the good habits, the good things that I want to come in 2023. I'm just going to write them down, and while I'm doing that, I will play a little meditative music. Actually, I think I'm going to be playing a sound healing. Okay, so next I'm going to move over to a little guided meditation. And this one that I'm doing is called Open to Receive. This is one of my favorite meditation channels. They have a lot of 10-minute guided meditations, and I love the voice. I vibe with the voice. That's one thing that's very important, is if you want to meditate, you have to listen to guided meditations where you actually like the voice that's talking to you. Otherwise, you won't feel anything. Typically, after I finish meditating, I get in a very calm state and I'm pretty much ready to fall asleep. And my stuff came out of the dryer at the perfect time. So I'm just getting my bed together and getting ready to fall asleep. Besties, oh my gosh, this is the best day ever. I just got the job offer. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my gosh, I was mid-workout, my phone started ringing, so I answered it, and I was like answering the phone call, and I wasn't even nervous or anything, but my muscles were twitching because I had just finished, like, I'm doing like strength training now, you guys know, and I was so excited. I don't even know how to act. Like, I just don't believe it till I start. But anyways, yes, besties, the new year is looking up and I'm so freaking excited. Like, oh my god, I manifested this last night. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna continue working out, but I'm so excited.